I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Charlie, and we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio.
Student Council is doing some nice things for teachers next week to recognize them during Teacher Appreciation Week. One way all students can thank teachers is to take a moment to write a thank you message. You can do that by clicking a link in the Canvas announcement. Please complete as many as you want, and your responses will be shared with the individual teachers. Let's really try to share the heartfelt messages to thank the teachers who taught us a lot and connected with us in some way. We're ready for the annual Seder Spice Challenge. Mr. Clossie will interview Mr. Spannon and Miss Myers for the teacher episodes. The class battle, hosted by the RTV2 class, is also set. Freshmen will be represented by Jetsley Flores. Nicholas Ramos has accepted the challenge for the sophomores. Juniors, you'll be rooting for Caroline Saltz, and for the seniors, Jordi Ochoa is ready for battle. With that in mind, it's time to check out what sauces we'll use to torture our guests this year.
Can you handle the heat?
That looks intense. Stay tuned for more info on possible additional trivia challenge for students. It's time to see who can handle the heat. Mrs. Young is planning a trip to New York City for 2025. A call-out meeting for that trip will be held May 13th at 6 p.m. in the library. Contact Mrs. Young with any questions. Now to Charlie for today's clubs.
The Archery Club will meet today after school. The club is hosting their second annual Archery Club versus faculty and staff match today. Good luck to all who are competing. Any students hoping to join Student Council next year need to pick up an application from Mr. Clossie in room 206. Applications are due back to Mr. Clossie on Wednesday. Contact Mr. Clossie with any questions. Student ambassador applications are open for the next school year. The deadline to apply is May 10th. The application is available on Canvas. Contact Ms. Medina with any questions. The Red and Gold Going Green Club will start their annual paper airplane competition today during WIN. Each WIN class will compete today or tomorrow, and the top 2 students from each group will compete in the finals. Good luck, everyone. Contact Mr. Black with any questions. Now back to Brooklyn for more news.
All students who hope to be exempt from one or more final exams at the end of the semester need to get a permission form signed by your teachers and guidance counselor. You can pick up an exemption form and return it in the school office. All forms are due tomorrow for seniors and next Friday for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Seniors, please send a photo of yourself as a baby or toddler to Mr. Tooley. You can send it via email to ctooley@scecina.org or through Teams. Now it's time for another baby pick of the day. See if you can tell who it is. The answer is Mia Santiago. We're getting there, but we still need more seniors to submit their picture. Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions. Now back to Charlie for today's sports.
On Tuesday, the track and field team competed in their senior night meet against Guerin and University. The top 4 finishers from each event scored points. Here's a look at who placed. Last night, the softball team dominated at Park Tudor with a 19-1 win. The baseball team lost at Heritage Christian in the second round of the city tournament. The girls' tennis match was canceled yesterday. Tonight, the boys' golf team will compete at Sarah Shank Golf Course at 4 p.m. The girls' tennis team will take on Shortridge at Tarkington Park at 5. The varsity baseball team will host Beech Grove at 5:30. Good luck, Crusaders. In other sports news, many Crusaders will be recognized tonight during the Scholar Athletes Awards ceremony. The ceremony will be held at 6 p.m. in the gym. In still more sports news, a boys soccer team meeting will be held Tuesday at 2:45 in room 206. Summer workouts will be discussed. Contact Coach Colossi with any questions. A wrestling meeting will be held Wednesday in room 2 during WIN. If you plan to attend, you need to see Mr. Mangan beforehand to sign up. Now back to Brooklyn for more news.
Now to our verse of the day. This one is from Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. It says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden."
So this one is saying we need to let our lights shine in front of others.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways we can do that. One way is to do our best in everything and not be afraid to let our talent show.
Yeah, and we can also be willing to share our faith and love with others.
True. Now to Venice and Bailey for today's forecast.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Get ready for a hot one today, Crusaders. We're looking at a high of 86 and mostly sunny skies. If you're an athlete competing tonight, make sure to stay hydrated.
Tomorrow will be cooler with a high of 71 and some light rain. We'll see some highs in the upper 70s this weekend with a mix of sun and clouds. Now back to the studio for more news.
Thanks, ladies. My gosh, it's super hot today, but I'm kind of mad that it's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, it is really hot today. It makes me concerned how hot it's going to be in the summer.
Yeah. Now for our lunch menu. Today we'll have cheese or beef ravioli with broccoli. Tomorrow it'll be cheese or combo pizza with mixed vegetables. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change based on availability. In our latest RG poll of the week, we want to know what you think could lead to the apocalypse. It might sound morbid, but the Bible does predict Jesus' second coming and the end of the world as we know it. The poll is up on the canvas, so cast your votes or write in your own choice by midnight. We'll air the results in tomorrow's show.
How do you think the apocalypse will happen?
I think we're going to go like the dinosaurs and there's going to be like a meteor or something.
I think it might be nuclear war. That's it for today's Red and Gold Show.
Stay classy.
And give that little extra.